This is Brother Peter Diamond, vaticancatholic.com. On November 30th, 2015, during his recent trip to Africa, Anti-Pope Francis prayed inside an Islamic mosque. Francis also removed his shoes, bowed his head, and stood silently in the area of the mosque that faces the Muslim city of Mecca. The anti-pope also commented on the event, saying, quote, "Today I went to the mosque. I prayed there." End quote. This is another public mortal sin and another public act of apostasy by anti-Pope Francis. It's a rejection of Jesus Christ and the Catholic faith indeed. He has done things like this on many occasions. It's just more absolute proof that he's a heretic and not the Pope. Concerning actions like this, St. Thomas Aquinas taught, quote, "If anyone were to worship at the tomb of Muhammad, he would be deemed an apostate." End quote. St. Thomas's teaching is a good example of the fact that all true Catholics would absolutely reject someone like anti-Pope Francis as a non-Catholic based on his repeated deeds and words. Francis has done the equivalent of worshiping at the tomb of Muhammad many times. He is an apostate. During his trip to the mosque, Francis also proclaimed that Christians and Muslims are brothers. Francis holds the heresies that Muslims worship the one true God and that Muslims are in the spiritual family of God. Francis has also taught numerous other heresies in regard to Islam, including his outrageously heretical assertion that there are Muslim martyrs. That's an astounding denial of defined Catholic dogma. Francis is a heretic and an apostate without any doubt, who professes, promotes, teaches, and displays a false faith in the external forum. So, don't listen to the heretics who say that you don't have the authority to say that Francis is not a Catholic and not a true pope. They are totally wrong, and they are used by Satan to keep people in the counterchurch and in communion with heretics. The truth is that you are not only permitted to reject Francis as a heretic, you are required to do so. According to Catholic teaching, you are forbidden, under pain of grave sin and heresy, to profess communion with a man like Francis. That is, with one who professes a false faith and teaches notorious heresies in the external forum. To do so is to sin against the faith and deny the Church's unity of faith. It is also to lead people to a wolf who will devour them.